whatever. I mean, he really hasn't been punished for it yet. Like, so many times he's been pounced on, yes, but they haven't been chain stunned. Once again, he's got the force staff to go for it. Because is going to keep going here. This is pretty crazy. He immediately jump in there. Sacred's going to have to wait out this BKB. Once again, the situation because playing it slow, taking the damage. They've got the Ravage thrown out now. Crystallis does manage to get off the end range. They do have, he gets his ultimate and also the shard being thrown down. Because he's got to be able to jump away though. The daily damage to the left rank. He managed to get it right in front of Crystallis, but the Hex landed as well. Gets up to the high ground, gets that speed boost, starts regenerating away. Resolution though, trying to catch. Nice Jewel Scepter, barely in time to stop the split earth. Zayat's jumping in after him into the base, but Dark Mago's already away. The two supports die.
Later. Yeah. That's why Puppey is so confident, because they just know they have no vision. They've had that gem forever. Starting to poke this high. No Ravage for 60.
Just throwing himself in there. See if he gets out. The splitter doesn't land for good because, oh yeah, he needs a force staff out of here. He's in a little bit of danger. Because gets on top of him, and they do have Sacred to follow up as well. Because realizes as soon as the last strike shows, he's got to get out of here. The Open Club doesn't get Sacred quite far enough. He's going to be chased down with the magic damage and Resolution on the side. Science is going to be able to finish off Dark Mago as well. Because turns around, does the damage onto the last strike. He needs to be able to keep his back up against the wall, make sure nobody gets in front of him. If anybody stops his pounce, he's dead. He now has to blow the BKB. He jumps over to the side and TP's out. He will get away, but the rest of his team has been devastated by this. They throw buybacks and still haven't gotten a kill out of it.
Absolutely nothing going Thunder Awaken's way in this fight, and Crystallis smells the blood.
Yeah, that's going to be another death for Pandamu. And a chance to break the high ground. Looks like it's Secret. Finally going to crack it open.
Flip will come out there. Low resources, but doesn't seem like any of them are close to dying. Puppey is still eluding this Slark.
Yeah, Force Staff and a Ghost Scepter. The rest of his team being so mobile, they can come save him anytime.
And Pakaz really needed that Abyssal, and he might never get to it at this point. The repeat glyph here. BKB is up for Nisha now.
The Nyx is in the trees here from the side. They try and get a sneaky impale. Ravage going down, the pretty decent one, but they can't really focus any one hero down. They don't have the damage, not without the Zeus. And now with the Slark Hex stuff, it's a chain stun combo that will ensure his dead for 85 seconds. No buyback, and Sacred falling as well. Also no buyback. This is looking like it's over. That's it. GG Secret. Absolutely no mercy whatsoever. Fully disciplined, controlled the game from the get-go. And make a clean 2-0 victory over Thunder Awaken.
What a clinical series. I mean, that first game was just so disciplined by them, and this second one didn't feel like Thunder even got one good team fight out of that whole game. Just ratting and ratting, trying to get to a point where the Slark can come online, and by then, all of Secret's 5 carries are online. I mean, at that point, you're not killing anything. Puppey just so elusive with Force Staff Glimmer. That's a top 3 for the second year in a row. Puppey has got to feel good about continuing to play at the 11 TI.
Yeah, he's now got one more series to go to be able to beat last year and put himself in that potential top 2 scenario. Man, what a run this man has had. What a run the Team Secret has had. So, I mean, remember, these guys, we almost didn't see them at TI, period. They had to go through the last chance qualifier, which they smashed, and are now showing up in playoffs, looking in very fine form. Thunder, they in turn could go down to the lower bracket. But I'm sure this is going to be an experience they certainly learn from. I mean, do you feel like this series was more about play, or was it about the draft for you?
I feel draft did play a large part. I think Secret was very comfortable in both these games. They got everything they wanted. This last draft especially, I felt like they could have picked anything last there. Like, they could have flexed this Marcy to multiple positions.